finds its receiver, Horton. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 36.
First down.
And again, it's Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Working out of the shotgun, here's Allen. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line. Allen going to throw. It's so caught. Right around the 6. And it stops at the 2-minute warning. Charbonnet will get down close to the goal line, but not in. As he'll be marked down at the 1. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Zach Charbonnet taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks are moving. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Escapes the defender. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So all eyes on this Rams offense. Down by 15. 2:18 on the clock. This crowd has stayed with them throughout, but they need 2 late scores to advance in these playoffs as they've got a first down. That's a shovel pass, and it's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. He'll try and do this himself. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he gives himself up, and not before he gets the conversion. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
2nd and 19 at the 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with a football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. The Seahawks, they are moving on as we say so long, everybody.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts. I'm Kate Scott. Joining me, as always, my partner in crime, Brock Huard, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited the word... They'll throw, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another carry forward. That is exactly why you rally to the football. After one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to run for it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. The Colts are ready for the punt. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28.
Pass play coming here. Oh, nice adjustment. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Oh, the Colts got to it first. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. First down, play action. Completed to his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. He got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
He'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock. So he's just going to hurl this one away. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
He was covered by Drew Sanders.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Throwing this one back at the end zone. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for third down. Back to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Fourth down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. He didn't get enough into it. Oh, it just comes down shy of the crossbar. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Harvey once more. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
He's back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. And hey, we see out under the football, but they will get nothing on that return. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. They're going play action. They got there in time. He's taken down. 12 to go now on 2nd down after the sack. Setting up to pass. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Shotgun hands off to Harvey. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him. Oh, he loses the football. The Colts pick it up. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. You look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to throw. Right side is reeled in by Warren. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Throw complete to Warren. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Broncos.
Back to throw. He's running with it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And they get that clock just below 40 seconds to play. Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10. Back to throw now. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down.
20-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. So the Broncos right out of here with a win on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he is planted out of backfield. Defenders crashing through to blow up that play behind the line. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And the defense can't come up to stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw. To the outside, that's St. Brown. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, here's Henderson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
A gain of 6. And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. That one thrown behind his target. And it'll be incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line. And if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And much more room to run on this one. Pickup of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Up the middle they go. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Broncos.
And the Broncos 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop it back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get that to Wilson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Straight ahead goes Harvey. And this takes him in. Stoppage they have left. On 1st down, they'll stick with Harvey. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks. It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Head coach of the Chargers, their former QB as well, Jim Harbaugh. His offense goes back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Back to it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
And 1 at the 36-yard line.
The clock under 20. He spikes it with 18 seconds remaining. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Here we go. One final play. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions.
This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football. Allen gonna throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Lions 49-yard line.
Here's Allen. And this one finds McConkey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
It's a gain of 6. And it's
throwing now is Allen. And that is incomplete. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. The Lions offense set to take over. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. 58 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. For right side here, complete. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
a 3-yard pickup.
You gotta love a guy who'll stand in there and deliver. No matter what the pressure, waits for the route to come open, hangs in there, and completes the pass.
Head off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now it's Nix. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Fox in punt formation for the Lions.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Now the ball now going back over to the Seattle Seahawks offense. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. This possession, gigantic. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Seattle.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper and 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Horton. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
The Seahawks 1st down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
That's a 3rd Seahawks 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. And he's got it. Corner end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Ladd McConkey, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
The kick is good.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the fourth quarter as the kick is away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Detroit's offense ready to take over. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the fourth with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And they'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. 62 yards rushing for him now at this point.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's third down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Throwing Nix. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now first and goal.
And the Lions first down. First down and goal.
Gibbs. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They'll try to run with Gibbs. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Third and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. A 10-play drive that time. And Jahmyr Gibbs finished it all off with a touchdown grab. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there, caught up to 26. Josh Allen in the offense now. Down by 7. 65 seconds remaining. They need a touchdown to keep their Super Bowl hopes alive as they come up on first down.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Brings up second and 5.
Allen.
At the 32-yard line.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Seahawks called the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Throwing, Allen.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Here comes second down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 44.
Now Allen.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Here's Allen. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete.
And the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Allen going to run with it. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
To the sideline and incomplete. To throw is Allen. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
And it's going to be batted down. They'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game. And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Broncos' 40-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. Over the middle, he's got to slow. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way.
2nd and 12.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Nixon's pass.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
A 7-yard gain.
Nix to the air.
And it's
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Well, this offense and Garrett Wilson headed back out. They have to like what they've gotten from him in this game.
Think about the accumulation of catches.
8.
The yards per catch now, because you're getting more than a 1st down every time he's touching the ball. This is the kind of game you want when you're able to throw it out wide.
Absolutely. Over 100 yards, has the 8 catches. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they're nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line.
Here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts him.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
number 89.
From 40 yards out. And the Lions have regained the lead in the 2nd half of this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points, and they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Again, it's Harvey. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
And 10 yards to go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taking it about the 16. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
And it's 3rd.
Here's Nix. And that would be incomplete. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And take it right on the 30. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Out to the right here to Wilson. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
They run straight ahead with Harvey. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Lions.
On play action, they'll throw. And that one too wide and incomplete. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. It's a quarterback sneak. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. They'll come up now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their swing advantage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake. Nix. This pass is caught by London. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of 5 yards. It's third.
Operating from the gun. Here's Nix. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Nick Bonito. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So the Broncos now down by 5, 35 seconds to go. A touchdown could win the Super Bowl as they've got a first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
And there's the spike. It stops the clock at 22 seconds remaining. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That's taken in by Franklin. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of about 5. That stops the clock, but slow and steady won't win the race at this point. A throw out wide going to be incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Incomplete. It's a turnover.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. And the Lions, yes, the Detroit Lions, have won the Super Bowl. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
So a moment to savor here. Commissioner Goodell set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Detroit Lions. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.